I'm reading part 8. Timothy walked down the cracked sidewalk, his thoughts consumed by Judy's death. The afternoon sun cast long shadows, but he barely noticed. As he approached his old mansion, with ivy crawling up the stones and windows clouded by dust, something caught his eye. A woman stood on tiptoe, peering intently through one of the grimy windows. Her long dark hair cascaded down her back, and she wore a light blue dress that fluttered in the breeze. Frowning, Timothy quickened his pace, his fists clenching at his sides. "Hey, what are you doing on my property?" The woman jumped. She spun around to face him, her dark eyes wide. "I'm sorry." She raised her hands as if to calm him. "I didn't mean to intrude." Timothy stopped a few steps away from her, his gaze narrowing. Up close, he couldn't help but notice how her hair framed her face, highlighting her delicate features. A small smile formed on her lips, and for a moment, Timothy thought she was quite beautiful. He shook the thought away, trying to stay focused. "This is private property," he said. "What are you doing here?" The woman took a deep breath. "My name is Catherine. My real estate agent told me this house might be for sale. I was just looking around." Timothy blinked. "For sale?" Catherine nodded. "Yes, I was interested in seeing it for myself. It's a beautiful place, despite its current condition." He frowned, crossing his arms. "Well, it's not for sale. Why would your agent say that?" Catherine's smile faded and a hint of red flashed across her face. "I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I thought it might be a wonderful place to fix up." "You think you could fix it up?" Timothy raised an eyebrow. She nodded. "It has so much character. Look at these details." She gestured toward the intricate carvings around the windows. "With some care, it could be amazing again." Timothy glanced at the weathered woodwork she pointed out, then back at her. "Look, I don't need strangers telling me how bad my house is. You should mind your own business." Catherine's cheeks flushed. "I'm sorry if I intruded. I couldn't help myself. And as I said, I was told it might be for sale." He took a step closer. "Well, you must have shit for brains then. Get off my property, and next time, ask for permission." Catherine recoiled. "Fine, I won't make that mistake again. Enjoy your rundown shack." "It's a rundown mansion!" Timothy watched as she turned on her heel. He stood there, arms still crossed, as Catherine walked away down the overgrown path. The wind rustled the leaves of the old oak trees lining the driveway, and he could hear the distant chirp of birds settling in for the evening. "People should respect private property," he muttered to himself. Shaking his head, he headed toward the front door, the wooden steps creaking under his weight. As Catherine reached the street, she glanced back at the decaying mansion nestled among unkempt gardens. "Jerk," she said.